So oh, okay. Hello, everyone. Today, we're having our game against Ouroboros and Diggers. This is a very important match for Ouroboros here. If they lose any set from here on out, they're gone. Unable to make it to the finale. Or, well, playoffs first, right? But unable to make it to playoffs if they lose a single game of this set. Okay, we're looking at some jungle target bans from the Ouroboros side. Ouroboros is blue, Diggers is red. So, and then we're seeing a Lee Sin ban, a Samira ban from Diggers here. Can everybody hear me all right?
Yo, chat. Let's get a 1 in chat if you guys can hear myself and Ariel.
Yeah. Oriana ban, all right. Misfortune ban. Okay, so we're seeing some wariness of ADC, some wariness of jungle.
I like what
All right, they can hear me.
Oros is doing.
Oh, Edo is mid.
Edo is playing mid today. So Pele had to call out, unfortunately. So Astro is subbing in as support. And then you got Ryder is their new Baron lane. Salvation is their new ADC.
Both soft peak, right?
I am not sure whose name that is for jungle.
Chinese characters.
Yeah.
So that should be Venator, right?
No, I think that's Nick.
Nick? Oh, I thought it was Venator because Venator is online on the Discord, but Nick is offline.
Nick is always offline.
Gotcha.
Nick is
okay,
in-
Braum,
Nick-
very strong pick for Seraphine.
Nick is in the group chat right now.
Okay.
in
So
the
then
comms,
it's Nick. Got it.
I liked what Oros' plan was. Their plan was to ban Ghost's top picks. They're not gonna 5-man or 5-time ban Ghost today, which is gonna be the first time in the this league that Ghost has not been banned 5 times. So what they're saying is Ghost is going to carry regardless what champion he's on. So they're just going to ban his 2 top champions, and then they're going to hit some of the other players like mid or ADC to make them a little weaker.
Senna Braum. Okay, so that must be a Senna ADC. That's not something you see very often.
Oh wait, did I say Pally called out? And that's why Idu's mid? Pally is on Diggers. So they are also running a sub. They have life.
Oh!
Let me find out what is happening.
They canceled the draft.
Yeah, let me see what's happening. We'll be right back with you guys. So what happened? Whoa, one at a time. Okay, was that the Vex or? Oh, the Senna. You couldn't get off Senna? Okay, alright. I'll let them know. Hey, Live's game bugged out. He was showing Senna, but he was trying. It wouldn't let him switch off of Senna, so they had to reset. All right. Yeah. We got
Talia, the Senna was a mistake because the guy couldn't actually pick a champion.
Yeah, it was. They were bugged out, so essentially his game crashed. So that's why we got stuck seeing the Senna.
That makes sense. Talia, very strong champion.
Is that going to be Talia?
We're seeing some good back and forth here, though. Seraphine, Braum counter Seraphine, then Poppy and Vex to counter the Mbessa.
If I'm not mistaken, we got a new champion coming out next Friday, I think it is.
Garner.
We got Skarner coming out. So Skarner, technically, I guess it'll be Thursday. And we got games Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Skarner won't be usable until...
Till semis, right?
Semis, yeah.
Playoff season will be allowing Skarner.
It'll be interesting if anyone wants to take him there. So it does look...
Another jungle ban.
Yeah, it does look like they went back to jungle, and then they also banned a Darius. I haven't seen Darius play Darius yet, so...
I have a feeling that's Mbessa jungle, though.
We don't know. It could be... You got 2 flex picks. Is Talia jungle? Is it Talia mid?
Yep.
I've
Is it
seen
Mbessa jungle?
Talia
Is it Mbessa
support.
top?
Yeah, Mbessa top.
There's the ADC Ezreal. Such a strong champion. Now, I do think Seraphine was for Astral, so that because Astral only plays Seraphine and Lux in the support role, so it was to prevent him from getting banned out.
Yeah, probably. I know he's been practicing up a little bit, so we got a Jinx to go against Ezreal.
Mm-hmm.
What do they need here? A mid laner?
No, Vex is mid. We're looking
Vex is
for
mid, yeah.
top or jungle. Yep, there it is. Pantheon, good pick.
I think that's going to be a Pantheon jungle, because according to chat, Ryder is crazy on Poppy. And that they should have banned Poppy from him.
I see. Sounds about right. Now, the real question here, is this last pick top lane or jungle?
Could be mid as well.
Because Mbessa has
There
it.
we
That
go.
is a that is Aurora top, or it's Aurora mid,
I think
or it's
it
Aurora
might be
mid.
Aurora mid. It is Aurora mid.
Is Aurora mid? Wow. Okay, so Mbessa's gonna have a hard time against Poppy. Like everything she does gives her a dash, and that Poppy can just stop it.
Yeah, but she only gets that for so long, and you don't have to do the dash. So
That's true. That's
I've
true.
played Mbessa in the Poppy, and what I would do is when I know she's gonna pop that shield to hinder the movement, as Mbessa, I either would not move so you don't dash, or I would do the shield.
Yeah, the second ability,
The second ability
unstoppable.
makes you
Unstoppable.
unstoppable. Thank you.
Yep.
So, I mean,
What a
Koi's been.
I mean, it's still crazy how many dashes they went, though. Braum dashes, Ezreal has the blink, and Mbessa dashes, Aurora dashes. I don't know if Talia's ultimate counts, but that's a lot of charge for Vex. Vex gets her passive mark on anybody who uses a movement ability.
Does Ezreal get blocked by Poppy?
Is what blocked by Poppy?
Does Ezreal's blink get blocked by Poppy?
I think if he blinks out of it, right, it gets blocked. But if he tries to blink, if he blinks into it, it doesn't get stopped. If that makes sense. It depends on where he's blinking from, rather than where he's blinking to.
So he can blink.
He can blink into the shield, but he can't blink out of it, I think.
Interesting.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Now, let's take a look here. I mean, I think I'm most scared for the duo lane. I don't consider, like, Jinx really wants an enchanter that can buff her personal damage, not someone like Seraphine who just gives survivability. And since Seraphine has Arcane Comet, it might not even be support Seraphine. It might be Mage Sarah.
It might be. However, the Oros revamped roster, Jinx, the ADC, is the sovereign. And I haven't seen her play,
true.
and from my understanding, a damn good one.
Yeah, I always think about things like Jinx kind of suffered. Oh wow, and that's
Already
dead.
with the fastest first blood in the league right now, 39 seconds. I didn't even realize they were fighting.
Yeah, neither did I. It was so quick. It took less than 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to keep an eye up there in case. Yeah, and oh wow, it's a 2-level lead for Poppy right now. But First Blood doesn't determine everything, but Mbessa is definitely gonna have a hard time now. Already a 500 gold lead in top lane. And Mbessa, like, Poppy does counter Mbessa. So
Yeah, Logan in chat said told you.
I mean, the way I see it, they'll probably ban Poppy next game if he is too much of an issue this game, right?
Yeah. Watching Pantheon and Bot River.
Okay, so Poppy is going for Trinity Force based on item build. So we're looking at a bruiser-ish Poppy rather than just going full tank.
I've seen.
Probably trying to push that lead she already opened up.
I've seen that Poppy, and I tell you, he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, you did mention AD Poppy being broken earlier today.
Look at topside. He's killing her again.
Just nothing, nothing. And there's the flash. It's over. Yup.
So we got Poppy flash.
Wow.
Koi did not flash yet. That is surprising how quickly this has gone. So
Wow. Poppy is taking over top lane. R2-0. Already 1,200 gold up on the Mbessa this early. basically the entire game is like the lead that Ouroboros has over Diggers right now is completely and entirely on top side. Yeah, Aurora has a slight lead mid. Jinx has a slight lead ADC. And then a slight lead in support, and then jungles are relatively even.
These two teams are playing today, and they're going to play again in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so they're going to be learning a lot here. This is, if, in 2 weeks from now, the games are probably going to look very, very different now once they're used to each other.
I did let captains know.
Ooh, good flash by Vex in the mid lane.
Yeah. I did let captains know this weekend is the last weekend to alter any teams. So if they're looking for any subs or anything this weekend, they have to have it in by Sunday.
Not too much going on right now. Red team closed the gap a little bit so Diggers is closing that gap a little bit. Very slowly closing that gap. We're gonna have to see how these team fights go, because Braum has a lot of potential to stop things, right? He can stop Poppy ult, he can stop Seraphine ult, he can stop Jinx ult, he can stop Vex ult.
Well, we're gonna find out here in about 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah, Braum's ultimate is or not Braum's ultimate, but Braum's shield blocks every single ultimate except for Pantheon on for Ouroboros. Like, now of course, Vex ult still technically procs and she can dash into Braum, but it will block the ultimate from hitting anyone behind him.
Poppy's got
What's the hurry?
her down. Oh, and he's going for the
Oh
dive.
my God.
Poppy gets the kill.
Poppy is just taking control. Giving the turret plating to her team. Oop, there's the Vex ult. Talia. Oop.
Red team champion
Wow.
slain. Shut down.
Second thought.
Blue team champion
Oh, and then
slain.
Mbessa gets the Vex.
Vision, might, even God.
This is going for Pantheon. Pantheon failed his flash.
All by my hand.
Does smite and
Ah, good. Smiting the Mbessa. The smite on Mbessa there.
to get the slow. Yeah, good. That was a
That saved him. That saved him.
good smite. Does he have another one up right now though? Because Dragon is alive.
Between
Let's
worlds.
see.
It looks like his is going to be down for at least another 15 seconds.
Okay, so it seems
another
that
rock.
both teams are going to be going for jungle here, or going for dragon. Braum is low. However, Jinx and Seraphine back.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Well, it looks like we may be seeing a fight over.
First turret
Yeah,
destroyed.
and a big thing here is Talia did not use Smite on Dragon.
I apologize, everybody. We got another blackout. I'm not sure
I'll
why we're
see it.
having so many lately.
You said it's an issue with your cord, right?
I think so.
Alright.
I have another way I can stream it, but it won't be as clear. It'll be kind of fuzzy.
Would you be streaming directly from your phone?
Yeah, it'd be from my phone, and it's like Wi-Fi to the Bluetooth to the.
Yeah, it'd be pretty low quality, probably.
Oh, we got.
Oh, Talia blocking off the escape, getting both Jinx and Seraphine to flash in the bot lane.
If at first you don't
Who picked up the
throw
hero?
another rock.
Pantheon did.
Tag, you're it. Huh.
We got Poppy going up. The best is standing next to the wall, having to use the shield to go unstoppable, so Poppy doesn't get stunned.
Yeah, that Poppy, you can just see how strong this Poppy is, how domineering He is 2 Mbessa. Yeah, we're looking at yeah, that's going to be a full AD Poppy. So it might be a bit hard later game when
Your turn to shine.
the Brahm's able to tank and the Poppy isn't.
Rom just saved their life. Now they're going for Bobby Tower. We got
Oh,
that
Seraphine getting pretty low. Oh, good knockup by the Talia. That takes out Vex. Aurora and Pantheon flash over the wall. Pantheon secures that kill, but Pantheon is now definitely paying for it. Jinx, no mana. Braum missing his ultimate.
Gotta crank it up a notch next time.
Talia checking that the Krug pit. What a good fight for
Red team lost a turret.
well, both teams. Yeah, it was a 2 for 2.
Poppy just took tier 2
Poppy
top.
really just taking that Mbessa to school. Like,
Tag, you're it.
and for once, we're seeing amazing vision control by the Diggers. They have amazing vision control. Only Ezreal has their ward on cooldown for the Diggers, whereas Ouroboros, we see a couple wards. Jinx still has it.
Red team
Seraphine still
lost a
has
turret.
it. Pantheon just got Red Trinket back. But the vision control by the Diggers is actually impressive from what we've seen from the league,
Poppy
since most
backside.
teams don't do it. Okay. Oh, we're seeing some action mid. Vex ults, Talia ults. That's Vex dead. Pantheon ulted in. Ooh, Jinx ult. Very good spacing by Talia.
Mind your footing.
But with that gap just continues to widen.
Poppy
Like,
circling around Ezreal.
Not so fast. Over here.
Ezreal is
up
able
and
to
there's
blink
there.
out.
Okay, there's our answer. Ezreal can just blink out.
And Bessa is pushing top tower. Barely hit it. Seraphine's top to answer. Poppy's got 3 moving in. We got another dragon up.
Yeah.
Vex is
And
here.
we know Diggers really does want to get this dragon because they want to make sure they can get Soul. There's Ezreal, only really hitting the Jinx, but I mean any damage is good damage. Pantheon taking a hit. They have prio on this dragon, especially with Ambessa deciding to push instead of grouping up like Poppy. Poppy all. There we go. Okay, again, neither the dragon or the junglers are really not trying to fight these.
Red team
Gets
champion
Poppy.
slain. Blue team lost a turret.
That was an amazing blocking of ults by Braum, even though it didn't really do much
That did
outside
not.
of just.
Kept them alive and got them out.
With the
Pantheon-
exception of Ezreal, unfortunately.
Pantheon's
Now
pressuring
Vex is
the-
low. Jinx is low. It doesn't look like they're going to try to capitalize on that just out of the potential of being stopped. Poppy and Pantheon are both really far ahead. I mean, Talia's around them in terms of gold, so we're going to have to see how this goes. Because right now we're seeing a pretty big gold lead forming for Ouroboros.
They're up about 3K. I'm actually surprised Talia taking down Poppy was not a touchdown.
It seems Poppy had died previously.
Oh, that's true. Didn't Vex, was it Vex or Pantheon got the kill on her?
Well, Vex and Pantheon are on Poppy's team, so.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Vessa.
Yeah, I think it was Aurora that got the kill.
Yeah, I'm having a night, so. Aurora,
Ooh,
big
Vex
comes
taking
back.
a big hit from Aurora mid lane.
The Ez ult coming through.
That Poppy just has so much pressure right now. It's really hard to deal with her when she's just that far ahead.
Yeah, but Ezreal's keeping his space really well and he's ramped up.
Yeah, Poppy's level 13.
Talia blocks off Vex.
Oh, good kill by Aurora. I didn't get to see it, but a kill's a kill, and that's good.
Yeah, Talia ulted through mid, blocked her off. She didn't have flash, so Aurora was able to just pop her.
Yeah, that Talia wall is a really threatening. It's very similar to how Jarvan would play, right? Cut off the escape route, and sometimes it just leads to a free kill.
Diggers are looking like they're taking control.
Blue team champion slain.
Rom gets the kill on Seraphine.
They might try to go for Baron here, seeing as how they have this pressure.
To another.
Yeah, and they do. They do start going for Baron here. Poppy obviously going to try to pull off the ult. She lands it on two of them. Aurora and Ezreal. And they steal the Baron! Let's go!
Spree. Red team champion slain. Shut down.
We are almost definitely going to see that Poppy banned next game.
Yeah, 3 items already. At 15 minutes.
Red team lost a turret.
Yeah, the gap is nearing 7,000.
Red team lost a
So
turret.
that is a two full items worth of gold difference, which is a big deal. It's a very big deal. That much gold, it's really hard to pull back without having champions that can just outscale.
So Ouroboros, they're playing Diggers today. Next week, that might be game of the week, where we got Oros versus Shadow Vessels.
The two underdog teams that got revamped.
Yeah, they'll be Friday night. And then,
Okay, Vex just being caught out. Wow.
And then the following week.
But they get Dragon because of it. They get Dragon.
Yeah.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
The last week, Oros is playing Diggers again, June 15th.
I mean, at this point in the game, it's not over if they get a good fight. If they get a good fight and start taking some turrets and stuff, they're gonna get that the strategic objective rewards, which could push them back into the game.
The big thing that's going to turn a fight is going to be Talia. How she places those rocks and how she gets the flick. If she catches 2 or 3 of them, and especially the carries, I think they just lose because then Aurora has them stacked. She can pop all of them, and Bessa can ult in.
Exactly.
Ezreal can ult in. Like, it's just...
Let's get loud.
All it takes is one fight to turn the games around at this level. You see it multiple times in ranked where it looks like you're gonna win and then the enemy team turns it around on you, or it looks like you're gonna lose and then you turn it around on the enemy.
Poppy got that in Bessa again.
And Bessa needs to be wary of Poppy.
Poppy's 4 items.
He's mostly HP. Yeah, very high on the HP. Something like Blade of the Ruin King or things like Eclipse. They could really take a chunk out of Poppy's tankiness since she's almost all invested in these items that give AD and HP.
And Ambessa does have Eclipse, but she does not build Blade of the Green King. That would have to be something Ezreal would contribute to.
Yeah, and if knowing how modern Ezreal's built, that's gonna be like a last item thing for Ezreal. Okay, Poppy is getting surrounded, but it seems they noticed that Pantheon was on his way, thanks to the random jungle fairy. Baron has spawned. I don't think Diggers can afford letting Ouroboros get another Baron.
I think it would just be game. I mean, if they do.
Listen, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard considering there is a 7k gold gap.
I don't think that necessarily matters. I mean,
it matters in a team, like when you have that much, basically their team has 2 items over.
I think if Boro wins this fight,
okay, return Baron.
However, if Diggers win this fight, I do not think it wins.
There it is.
However,
and Bessa getting some good kills.
However, getting an ace in the Elder Dragon.
Oh, what a pop! What a pop by Talia! This is a free Baron for them. Or not Baron, Elder Drake. Seraphine does not have the capability to steal that unless Ghost misses a smite, which I don't think will happen.
I think if Seraphine jumps up and hits
Red team has slain the Elder Dragon.
Okay, Elder to contest that Baron, that was huge for them. Because now that Baron has a lot less oomph when every time you hit a minion, they start taking true damage from a burn.
Yeah, that was a 4 for 2. You got Baron, but you lost Elder.
And Elder is just the stronger objective.
I mean, and now your what was almost 9k gold lead is now a 4k gold.
It's a bit, yeah. What a turnaround. Diggers is really showing that they're not out yet.
They're a resilient group. I mean, with Ghost as their jungler.
Yes!
And Ezreal's getting gold. Ezreal has passed into gold.
And Beza is not quitting. She might be down, 5k gold, 4.5k gold, but...
Yeah, as long as she avoids Poppy. Once she gets on top of the sticky.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she just has to avoid Poppy. She's not down gold to the others. She can just pop the rest of them.
Yeah, she's down on gold to Jinx and Pantheon,
Poppy.
but, she's in Bessa. She can handle that.
Does get the turret, but she'll die for it. And it goes on to Aurora, which I don't think that's the one you really want to get fed.
Aurora is really scary when fed too, and now they're without their tank. If Diggers really wants to push this, even with their Elder, they're not gonna be able to stop people with Elder buff.
I think they have to.
Yeah, and look at that. Jinx takes the Elder, takes one shot from Ezreal. Boom, there goes half her health thanks to Elder.
Yeah, I think they should push this for sure.
Yeah, they have to. They have to. Good block off by Talia. We're looking at a good fight. Boom.
Rampage.
I wonder why. They're backing off because they've lost Elder. Personally, I wouldn't have done that. If it was me, I would have really tried to hit that inhib.
Yeah, you don't want to take the inhib unless you can pressure the other ones as well, because then you're just giving away free gold. Because the supers will just push the wave in. So, they still got tier 1 bot side, and they got tier 2 top side. They need to work on those, I think, before they try to crack an inhib.
Yeah, and what was once, as you said, nearly a 9k gold lead has now been dwindled down to a 1k difference, which might as well be even.
Watch your step.
1k difference is 2 long swords. It's nothing. Okay,
really
and Bessa's
with the
getting
comeback.
chased. She's going to get collapsed on by the Jinx. I think she's going to ult Jinx. Nope, she just accepts her death. Okay.
I was shorter than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, Baron.
Yeah, losing Bessa before Baron having only Talia and Aurora there to really do anything to stop.
Poppy's pushing bot side and Ezreal.
Ezreal and Braum, yeah.
Ezreal
But
and Braum's there?
okay, Talia having the wall. Oh. Okay, there's Seraphine ult. They did not succeed in stopping her from getting buried.
Ezreal
Oh, just a pixel off.
I think Talia
Might be a long
probably should have gotten in the pit for that one.
Yeah,
That
based
very
on
doable
Talia's
to
ultimate,
steal.
I think she tried, but failed to double tap to ride on top of it.
Maybe tripled and hopped back off. I don't know. But we got.
I didn't see the animation of her hopping on at all.
Oh.
And Poppy's no longer the most fed in the game. It is Talia.
Good. We're gonna need to see something out of Talia to keep them in the game.
I think Talia's looking to cut them off with her ultimate. Yep, waiting for them to pass by. Wow, that Jinx hurts! Oh, wow!
Red team champion slain. Shut down.
Yeah, I think that's just game.
What a play by Jinx! Okay. That is looking like a game. That is game one more than likely. Yup, there goes Mbessa. Just Ezreal to defend. They're just gonna ignore him. Yup. That is game one.
Team wins.
Their second game of the season. All right, everybody, that was game one. We are trying something different tonight. We are going to give the teams 5 minutes to scout and check in and make sure that their plans are what they want to run. Once they both check in, we'll start the second one. It will be a max of 5 minutes.
Ooh.
It can be less than if they both check in. So we will be right back with you guys here in about 5 minutes or less. Good Lord created a monster.
What's up, everybody? Time for game two. Now, they've swapped sides, so we're seeing Diggers on blue, Ouroboros on red. And immediately, the Poppy ban. As expected, that Poppy took over that game and put so much pressure on the side lanes. It makes sense. Okay, we're seeing the Lilia ban again. They're still trying to make sure Ghost doesn't get their best chance. Fair enough. Let's see the second ban from Diggers. Samira. Fair enough. They are wary of the ADC. Hecarim. So it seems that Ouroboros is going for the same kind of bans they went for last game. Very much a if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of mentality. They won the first game, so they don't need to update their game plan at all. And then the Orianna. Okay. And Lisa. Again, we're seeing Mel, Cassante, Smolder, Talia, like the big four are still all unbanned. Aurora too, big five. All unbanned. And we see Aurora immediately again. Smart. She did very well. That was a very good Aurora. There's the Lux. So they're switching off of Seraphine, going for support Lux. More than likely. It could be mid-Lux, then we'll see Lux and Seraphine, which might be a little bit too much. There's Vex. Malphite. Okay, Gwen. Hey, Z.
Yes.
Is the stream live?
Yes.
Okay, I paused it somehow, I think. There we go. My bad. Okay, so Braum, Kaisa, such a strong contender of a champion. With very good comeback potential. Okay, third pick from Ouroboros. What will it be? Kog'Maw. With Lux? Kog'Maw is, I mean, I said with Jinx, but they pulled up with Jinx last time. I think Kog'Maw really does want an enchanter rather than a mage, but I mean, you have to play towards your strengths, I guess.
Lux.
And Astral has been learning how to play with mages.
Stuns, Lux slows. I mean, Kog'Maw's got range. So
Kog'Maw does have range. But the big issue here is Kog'Maw doesn't have mobility, so if Kaisa or Aurora somehow do get on top of him, he's cooked. That's why Kog'Maws really like to play with things like Nami or Lulu to really give them that survivability if an assassin does get on top of them. And we don't even see the jungler. If we see a Rengar, Lux, one shot. Vex, one shot. Kog'Maw, one shot.
Yeah. I have a feeling Ghost is going to go with carry champion this time, too.
Diana, what a pick. So they banned Mbessa, banned Diana. Okay, so we still are looking... So top and jungle haven't picked for both teams. We're looking at top and jungle for both teams in these last few picks. Talon was a good ban considering what their team is. I think, yeah, if Ghost goes any sort of assassin right now, they're going to be really struggling. Brand, yeah, no, they're going to struggle against someone like a Rengar, a Kha'Zix, a Nocturne.
They have Brand, Vex, Lux.
Yeah, 3 mages, and then Kog'Maw, right, on hit means that a lot of Kog'Maw's damage is also going to be magic.
Where are they going to put them? Brand top? Brand jungle?
I don't know. maybe they're going a double. I don't know. I don't know.
They do take the Scion. We know that
I mean-
Edu likes Scion. And we're
Well,
gonna get...
Edu is not the top laner. Ooh, Yone jungle. Yone has a lot of potential to take someone out real quick. Dash in. You don't even see a ult.
Fizz.
Fizz is disgusting against them though.
Yo,
Because
what are we doing? Kha'Zix!
Kha'Zix! Kha'Zix!
Oh my god.
They're gonna struggle.
I think we got. I think it's Brand jungle or top.
It's Brand top. It's Brand or Vex. Brand or Vex top. It's definitely Lux support. It's definitely Kog'Maw ADC. It's definitely Xin jungle. So it's really just is it Vex or Brand in that top lane? And I think based on matchup, right? They might switch it up and be like, okay, we want Brand in the top lane right now, right? Because they have the champ selected, but they're gonna be swapping them around, right? So maybe they'll be giving top lane Brand to counter Scion while Vex stays in the mid lane to handle Aurora's dashes.
Boros didn't trade or move anything yet, so it looks like Vex top.
Okay,
Brand
Vex
support.
top. Personally, I think I would move Brand to the top lane. Again, Brand is just so good into. Edu is requesting a
bug.
reset.
We got a bug. Alright, we'll be right back. Hey, reset.
All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Some technical issues with a ball preventing champ select. So ultimately, it was ruled that a new draft would be done here. Same bands, different draft. Okay, not same bands because we just
No,
Hogmaw
we're doing
band.
a whole new draft.
Yeah, whole new draft. Whole new draft. Got it.
Because at
Yeah,
that point,
that matters.
both teams know who's picking what, and you can just counter it. And
Yeah.
so I told them just a brand new draft. It's the second bug we've had today.
Okay, so we're seeing the same kind of start for Ouroboros, though. Same 3 starter band, same first pick. Okay, Echo. Lux Echo, so they're still going like the 4 mages. Leona's a very good pick, though. I like Leona a lot. Aurora, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I was Oro here, I might have banned Aurora. But I guess they must be much better at Oriana.
Yeah. Titanium's Ori is dangerous. And you have to ban Lilia and Hecarim.
You have to, yeah.
Okay,
Ezreal.
Let me. They went down to no time. So let me wait and see what they do. Yep, we got typing.
Ghost knows how to reset it himself, so.
Alright.
Yeah, we're looking at nearly a no-time pick here as well.
Yeah, we got an issue. We're going to do reset.
Again?
Yep. Ezreal was supposed to be a Malphite, but they wouldn't let him pick.
Oh my god.
Alright, this is going to be the last one.
Alright, last reset.
We will be right back. Sorry, everybody.
Okay.
We had a glitch that wouldn't let them switch and pick Malphite, so gave them Ezreal. We were going to reset. They said they're good with Ezreal. They want to hold it. Both teams are good with it. We're going to run it. So...
Okay. Lux, Xayah, Echo, Ezreal, and Sion versus Leona, Aurora, Ezreal, and Gwen. Okay.
Gwen in the Sion. It's dangerous.
Yeah. And oh, the naughty Nautilus.
Is that a carry though? I mean, you went from Kazakhstan.
If he goes AP Nautilus.
There it is, the Kazakhs.
Kazakhs.
I don't like the Kazakhs picking to this team though.
Me neither. They have a lot more anti-assassin stuff now.
Echo can just ult back to full health. Sion is going to be hard to melt.
Well, I don't think you
I mean,
can be
that'd
worried
be-
about Sion with Gwen.
Gwen, I guess, could do it. And then Mbessa? Kha'Zix won't be
Okay,
able
so
to pop
Kha'Zix can
Mbessa.
handle Mbessa. Kha'Zix can handle, and then for Echo and Xayah, it really is all ult dependent, right? Does he one-shot them before they can ult? We're gonna have to see here,
Mbessa
because
jungle.
Kha'Zix is one of those kind of snowbally assassins where they can suddenly just blow up, like you can be an Echo and Kha'Zix will hop in, one-shot you, and you don't even get to click ult. We'll have to see though. And early game Kha'Zix, like level 3 gank from Kha'Zix can kill Echo, Xayah, Lux, and Bessa before they even get a chance to have their ult unlocked. We'll have to see though. I don't know how to feel about these teams. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think either team looks particularly strong meta-wise.
I mean, we're not necessarily looking for just meta. We're looking for team
Yeah.
comp, which
Then even team comp-wise, I don't think these teams look very cohesive.
Diggers, I think, is very cohesive.
Let's see.
You got Leona stuns and alts.
I mean,
Ezreal.
Diggers is more cohesive than Ouroboros at the very least. Ouroboros has like Xayah, who doesn't want to be on an engaged team, and Bessa engaged, Echo engaged, Sion engaged, Lux, who also wants to play more back and want to be chased. But we'll see.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Okay. I think I'm gonna follow this ghost around, check his jungle pathing.
Minions have spawned.
Looks like he's gonna start blue.
Yep, makes sense. Kha'Zix has some mana issues in the early game. Okay, we had a little scuffle between Echo and Aurora in the mid lane.
Bobcat's getting the push for Oros.
Lights out.
Yeah, that Lux is going to be really annoying for Leona. Every time Leona wants to make a play, good chance Lux just roots her. Okay, we're looking at a much, much faster clear by Kha'Zix.
We got.
Not even a
Phase
faster
Rush.
clear, but a cleaner clear as well.
We got Phase Rush Sion. Not bad.
Phase Rush is a choice. I mean, it gives you that movement speed that you really need to survive but, I mean, not going for more HP. Ooh, first blood in the mid lane, okay!
I think it's more so because you can pop Phase Rush in zombie mode for Sion.
Ah, even more movement speed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still probably would have went. I don't know. Into Gwen, I don't know if I would have gone Grasp. See, I think it's very much because of Gwen. You can't really go Grasp because the proc Grasp of the Undying is to take 400 true damage to your face.
I think. in
Okay,
this
Kha'Zix
scenario,
rotating down. They have vision.
Sion just propping demolish right in Gwen's face. In this scenario,
Yeah,
for Sion, I think I would do like Assassin Sion.
I mean, Sion has that. Actually, does have an early game advantage against Gwen.
We're going
The
3 up
problem
top
is,
side.
once that late game starts. Oh, we're looking at a dive by Mbessa and Echo. Oh, what a dodge! Kha'Zix is here. Echo ults.
Echo ults, but
Oh, this is looking like a
getting
kill on
away.
Echo.
Red team champion.
Oh, you can. Oh,
And that goes
would
on,
you just?
goes on to Gwen.
That is rough. That is rough. Sion is manaless. That is important. Sion is manaless.
And Gwen got that kill, so Gwen, you know, the more kills and farming she's gonna get, faster she's gonna scale in. You got
Okay,
Scion
Scion
back.
ulting in. Yep, he's ulting back the lane. Gwen is backing.
Is he gonna catch her?
Ooh, Scion still missed a minion. Oh,
Just barely.
just barely.
Looking bot side. We got Investa moving down. Pinging at she's on her way, but it's on a ward.
I believe that was blue side pinging that Mbessa was coming.
Maybe. We got Scion proxy.
That is ballsy. That is so ballsy.
I mean, if you know Kha'Zix's bot side, Ryder's just gonna proxy and he's gonna do a tier 2
He's going
proxy.
even further below.
I like it. I like it a lot. Because now he can just back and walk the lane without having to use ult. And Kha'Zix's jungle is not his own now. If I'm Gwen, I'm not letting this... Yeah, I'm holding it outside tower.
Yep, makes sense. Gwen is playing this as well as she can. 400 gold diff in the top lane. We're seeing a 200 gold diff from ADC. 100 gold diff in favor of the Diggers in support. 300 gold in jungle for Diggers' favor. And then 700 gold in mid for Diggers' favor. And that matters. Aurora being fed really will matter. Now, Aurora hasn't backed in a while looking at items. Let's see. Aurora is sitting on, 2,000 gold. Yeah, she's backing for first item here.
Give us a
Okay. Scion. Scion's going to get first tower, like guaranteed.
Here, Kha'Zix tries to gank. It's on top of a ward.
My oath shall not be broken.
I don't know if that was the right play. Sure, you stopped Kha'Zix back, but now you gave Kha'Zix gold.
Yeah, Scion's gonna get first tower anyway.
What is that ultimate? Okay. Oh, here's the Kha'Zix. Oh, going for the tower. Oh, and then flashes out. Oh, the Scion is gonna die.
Who's this kill gonna go on to though?
Okay. Was that Gwen? Oh, and then okay, it was Aurora.
Does go to
They do not want Aurora getting more kills.
Aurora
They can't afford it.
almost kills Echo. Aurora does kill
Oh,
Investa.
Kha'Zix is giving the kills to Aurora.
Yeah, and bot side Xayah got the kill on Ezreal.
Blue team lost a turret.
They did lose
That
bot side turret
was a
as well, but
first turret though, already gone.
I think Aurora
Herald.
having 2 items probably here at 7 minutes is going to be more devastating than the 2 towers.
Into the fray.
Yeah, already almost 1,400 gold ahead of Echo.
Kha'Zix already dropped Rift Herald.
No, thankfully, for Ouroboros' favor, they were able to win bot side, and so now there's a 1,000 gold diff between the ADCs.
Yeah, but they just lost
Red team
Both
lost a
objectives,
turret.
yeah.
both objectives, mid turret, and as soon as Aurora buys here, I think she's on 2 items.
Yep. Just behind 2 items.
Yeah, 7.5 minutes. She's if she does not give a shutdown, she will carry this game.
I mean, right now it's anybody's game. It's only a 500 gold diff between the 2 teams.
I know, but a fed Aurora can melt.
Yeah,
a
Fed Aurora.
tasty
So
Scion.
what is Echo doing? Being aggressive against Aurora that is gapping him. It's ballsy. I mean, I guess no risk, no reward, right? But still. And when you're that far behind, you have to be wary of Kha'Zix too. Because Kha'Zix has the most gold in the game. Like, even though Kha'Zix has been giving the kills to Aurora, okay, Aurora did just pass Kha'Zix in gold, but Kha'Zix is doing amazing in terms of gold. Now you have to worry about both Aurora and Kha'Zix having their second items already. And sooner or later, that Gwen is going to outperform Sion just because Gwen does scale better. I know Sion has infinite scaling, right? But Gwen has true damage, and true damage hurts more and more.
They push camp for getting a TP in from Sion.
Yep. Ooh.
Kha'Zix.
Oh, Echo.
Almost with the kill. They do get the kill on Leona. Sion gets the Daichi.
Sion! And now it's in Ouroboros' favor.
See, but I don't think it's worth in the sense of you used Sion's TP, you used how many other ultimates there, and you sat in the bush for about 30 seconds when you guys could have been getting gold.
That's fair. That's fair. And I mean, they did push it. They did get a. Oh, okay. There goes Lux's flash.
Aurora also basically one taps the wave. She's at 2 full items now with the crit as well.
Open your mind.
So
yeah, it's
one taps the wave.
Right now, it's a toss-up, right? There's 3 characters that are really around that 8,000 gold mark, right? Sion, Aurora, and Kha'Zix. And does Sion hurt Diggers more than a Kha'Zix and Aurora hurts his team? I don't think so. I think Kha'Zix and Aurora are more dangerous to his team than Sion is dangerous to.
I think Aurora and Kha'Zix are more dangerous to the team.
I think they're gonna get a pick on Aurora. There it is.
Yep. I think Sion is more painful to the Diggers though.
Killing
Because he can just take time.
I'm gone.
Blue team lost a turret.
Now Ouroboros does to be fair, Ouroboros does have a lot more on the line with this game, right? If they lose, that's it. They lost. Like they can't go any further than just playing the next 2 games, right?
Right.
But and then for Diggers here, like if they win, they take out a competitor, right? Just completely gone.
We got chats asking, is the series 1-1? It actually is not. We've had a bunch of technical difficulties with draft picking. We had a reset, so it is Ouroboros is up 1-0 on Diggers right now.
Sacrificing your lives for your
Kha'Zix is able to get the dragon with that Sion ultimate in.
Huge.
Get the Lux ult, and they're going to get Leona on the kill. They're going to trade for Diggers second.
Oh, they're heading to Baron. Okay, they're going straight for Baron. He's that smart, right? I think I would probably go for Baron here, knowing that Kha'Zix isn't around, right? But I would still be wary about Kha'Zix hopping in and stealing it.
They have to give it because they're
For them, Kha'Zix does not care.
like engage and their only tank is dead.
So they gave up Baron, but we're seeing Ouroboros starting to take that lead a little bit further, right? We're looking at a 3k gold lead now in Ouroboros' favor, which is a big deal. A very big deal.
Yeah, but we saw last game, that doesn't mean anything to Diggers. Diggers essentially shrunk almost a 9k gold gap.
Yeah, I mean, a team fight can change everything, right? But a gold lead still does matter overall. Yeah, the fact that Gwen can't handle the Sion is really rough. Wow, that damage from Kha'Zix.
She's not scaled enough. She went Raj of Ages. So that She's delaying.
Yeah, we're looking at Rod. We're looking at Psychic Projector.
Yeah.
Aurora and Gwen are both going for their Rabadons now.
Gwen should have Riftmaker. That's her true damage. Like.
A Riftmaker. Yeah, Riftmaker gives her more true damage. Gwen always does true damage in the center of her queue.
But I guess my point is to do more of it, which she clearly needs.
To be fair, I think a lot of Gwens put Riftmaker further down the list because Riftmaker got nerfed into the ground and is genuinely just a dog shit item now. But
I think
like that's why you don't see Riftmaker on like anybody anymore because Riftmaker got nerfed.
Here. Scion essentially in their base is now in their base, taking bot tower. Gwen just can't stop him.
Blue team lost a turn.
Gwen's getting no help.
And once again, we see strategic objectives go up for Diggers here.
Diggers only got one turret. There's that tier 1 mid.
Which they got with Shelly, the Rift Herald. This is looking like a pretty rough game for the Diggers. 5.5k gold difference now.
I'm just trying to see if Gwen is going to be able to push this wave. But she's got to back off. Scion pushed up topside. We got Baron in 40 seconds. We got Dragon in 45.
And this is a very good showing by Ryder, right? Really showing that he is a threat in that top lane.
Yeah.
Sacrificing your lives.
Soul could make a big deal. It's on Fire Soul too. Oh, okay. Now, okay, they're locking down Scion here.
This would be a huge kill if they're able to get it.
Oh, the flash! Oh, becoming unstoppable because of his ultimate.
Unbelievable. So now he's just gonna back, heal, and TP the dragon.
Need a dragon, yup.
And you look at, we already got his TP. He's already there. I think they just have to give it, honestly.
Red team has slain the dragon.
And it's crazy that turrets don't count towards shutdowns. So, like, even if you kill Scion, what do you get out of it? 300 gold. Like, they really should make it that turrets do count towards your bounties, right? Like,
I think it's
if they change that up, that would really hurt these split pushing champions that basically can just int down the lane. Even if they keep on dying, they're taking turrets. They're not providing any gold for the enemy team, right?
I mean, isn't it based off gold?
No, it's, right now, bounties are based purely on KDA.
Red team champions.
So if you
absolutely blows Echo up before he can ult.
Yeah. So, and once you die, your bounty's gone, right? Unless you had over 1,000, in which case it resets. It gives 1,000 and then puts down as much gold as you would have been worth after that.
So we got Scion bot side. Gwen is answering. Lux tries to the Gwen while they're doing Baron. The team isn't really helping Kha'Zix with the DPS at all, and we're gonna get Kha'Zix able to get
They got it! They got it! They got it!
They get the kill on
And what really matters here is they do not have their Scion. They need their Scion to fight.
Team double kill.
Kha'Zix obliterates them.
Yeah. The moment they lose Scion against Kha'Zix. And so Scion not being at that fight was a throw.
We're back to
That is just how important Scion is
about
right now.
1,000 gold lead.
If
for
Scion's
Oris.
there, you're strong. If Scion's not there, just know that Diggers will make you explode. Like, look, even Scion can't handle Kha'Zix anymore.
Rampage. Shut down.
It took 3 abilities for Kha'Zix to kill Sion.
Yeah, well, Gwen now has 3 items and is able to handle this lane.
Yeah,
Jeez.
we're seeing a turnaround, and that gold lead that Diggers
Red
or
team
that
lost the
Ouroboros
turret.
had gone. Now the gold lead is in Diggers' hands.
They did lose strategic objectives, but looks like they're gonna.
They don't need it anymore.
Posturing for a dive. We
Okay,
do get flash out of Echo.
Yeah, and Echo was very lucky that those minions were there. If those minions weren't there, he would have gone one shot.
I think he's just dead here.
Red
Oh,
team
he
lost
was
the
able to
turret.
get away with 1 HP, and Bessa missed her ult.
Ooh, but what's big here? Elder's up. Elder is up now. This fight determines the game. Whatever team wins and gets Elder
We're gonna
is going to win. We're going to see TP from...
We're tracking Ghost on this fight here.
Yeah.
Sion.
Okay, Sion's ulting down the river.
He's gonna catch him.
Oh, the jungler's dead. Ah, they got the Elder.
Did get Elder.
And now Sion's
Throw this
alone.
game.
Unstoppable.
Kha'Zix is still full health. I don't think they're gonna be able to stop him.
Yep. Now they just push, and if they do this correctly, that's game.
Red team
Kha'Zix going from behind. That's Zaya. And that's Echo.
Red team champion slain. Red team ace.
Kha'Zix with the absolute carry. Smartest move, just giving Aurora the kills early on to get her fed, knowing he's going to get these kills later, ending 6-0 and 5 for Kha'Zix.
Blue team wins.
Unbelievable.
And that game, Ouroboros is no longer able to make it to the playoffs. That is a competitor out for the East Division.
Yeah. Yep. But we do have another game 3 on our hands, so don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
We have Ouroboros back on the blue side, and Diggers on the red. Now, we're going to see how's this last game going to go. Right now, blue side kind of seeming like the lucky side, you know? Both teams have won when they're blue. Both teams have lost when they're red. Is it really the color? No. But we're going to have to see how this goes. We're seeing similar bands again. We're probably going to see Hecarim come out of Rider here. Yep. Then probably Orianna out of Salvation. But, I mean, we're going to see... Okay, so we're seeing the same sides, same bands from Diggers as well with Poppy, Misfortune. So I think we're probably going to see a Samira ban, if I recall. Do they ban Orianna? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, so probably Samira ban here. Nope, Kog'Maw. Right. It was Kog'Maw last time.
I wonder if they're going to give them a Samira this time.
Okay, so they're going back to the Seraphine. Fair enough. Seraphine did win what was on the winning team last time. Aurora again. It's so bad to see this, right? Because this Aurora has been very strong every game, but they can't really afford to ban it because they have to go with the Lilia, Hecarim, and Orianna.
Yeah, it's. Do you want to
being forced into ban first?
Do you want to deal with Orianna or do you want to deal with Aurora? Like, you kind of have to pick your poison on this one.
Yeah, and Braum again. So, and this time they don't have Poppy to remove the Braum from the equation. Oh, Rakan. Okay, so if I was the enemy ADC, I'm grabbing Xayah. You do not want to see Xayah Rakan.
They're not that strong together right now. Both are strong, but
still
together for some reason they don't seem that strong.
Well, one, I think it's
You
typically
get
when you see
Galio.
them, right, in solo queue, it's two people who don't know how to play the champions together, right? Rakan and Xayah are built to go together. They buff each other when they're used together. Like, Xayah gives her bonus attack speed. Rakan, I think, gives more shields and more healing. And, I mean, there's the big thing. Their ultimates combo extremely well together in that double back. Okay, so Xayah is not going to be effective. We're seeing Kai'Sa. Okay, and we do see the
Galio mid,
Samira.
I believe, and we do get the Samira. So here,
Okay, it's tops and jungles
I am-
again. Tops and jungles.
if I'm Diggers, I am banning Nautilus and I'm banning Leona.
Why Leona? Their support's already chosen.
It could flex to mid, I guess. I mean, you never know if it. Hey,
You never know. You never know
yeah,
what
you
people
could
might
get
pull out.
Nautilus jungle.
Yeah, see,
and-
Nautilus. No, that's why I didn't question Nautilus. I only questioned Leona, right?
We got Lee
Nautilus
Sin,
is just such a strong pick.
Xin
So Lee
Zhao.
Sin and Xin, yeah. They're targeting the jungle, knowing that the jungle hasn't picked yet. That is the correct thing to do. You want to ban junglers, you want to ban top laners, because that's all. Because you know that that's what they have left for both teams.
Oh, so
Yep.
Ghost has only received a max of 4 bans per game today.
Only 4
So,
guys. Very
only
small
4.
number.
We've gotten the mid Orianna ban every game as well. So
Yeah. Okay. So both teams need a tank right now
not anymore.
because Galio probably is the mid lane, which means mage.
Not anymore.
Oh, Rammus seems like a really bad pick in my opinion. They have Galio and Seraphine.
Yeah, but it's
Like-
really good for Samira. You're basically
It's amazing
saying,
for Samira.
I'm not gonna
It's
let you
amazing.
play the game.
Yeah. Samira really just got hit with the "you're gonna have a horrible game" button, but and now Lux. Yeah, so you got Lux, Seraphine, Galio, and then you can't even CC the Olaf.
No,
Now-
but you can reduce his healing. Because
Is that
Rammus'
Galio
core
top?
item, I think it's gonna be... Yeah. I do
It's
believe
something.
it is Galio top. And we got an issue. We'll be right back. Oh,
Up.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
They're in control. The ghost is in control.
Oh, we had another issue. Ghost did the reset. Edu
Okay.
agreed. Apparently they had a problem.
Yeah, Reset City over here for real. Shouldn't be this hard, right? Same picks and bans.
Nope. Nope. Because they had an issue, so now that they can go and counter and pick a counter for their person. So if we're gonna reset the draft, we're gonna reset the draft.
All right. It seems both teams are okay. They heard that. They heard that for sure.
Yeah. So I told them, pick what you want, ban what you want.
Fair enough. Alistar. I like the pick. I actually like
Is that-
Alistar a lot.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you know who's picking what, who's playing what. So now you got more time. You can think about it. You can plan. Like it's.
Well, we're looking at the
Wow.
same 3 picks from Ouroboros. Okay, what kind of ADC? Sivir. Very good pick. After those buffs, I feel like Sivir is actually decently powerful.
Sivir's a good pick. They did switch it up and go Caitlyn.
Are they gonna go for for the Xin ban again?
We're about to find out. Nope.
Hola.
they got Olaf. Decided they didn't want to play against the Olaf.
Mark.
Oros does go with their original bans though, which I think you almost have to if you're them.
Yeah, you have to, right? Their bans have basically been locked in. Ghost is such an issue that you have to ban those junglers.
The funny thing is though, like they still win regardless what champion he's on. So
Mhm.
why not? Nah, yeah, we gotta reset coming.
What is going on? This bug is an issue.
Yeah, they had an issue. I said this is going to be the last one. Last reset. They had the bug where they couldn't switch off Braum, apparently.
Such a weird bug.
I don't know what's happening today. We haven't had the issue all
I know.
week. They drop a patch today?
Not today. I think we had a patch like 2 days ago, though.
Yeah, that's just interesting how it's all working out today. This is the longest. This is gonna be like the longest stream we've had.
By a mile. By a mile. Because not only is this 3 games, it's 3 games where the second and third drafts were just took forever because of multiple resets.
Yeah, we got in the captain's chat. Ghost is saying his phone's overheating and can't handle another reset. His Wi-Fi's starting to act up. Edu goes, that's the nerf I needed. So, sounds like someone's trying to nerf Ghost.
Bro, I need to invade this captain's chat at some point. Like, I want to see what they're saying.
I want a Jaja too, you know?
Exactly.
We got Lee Sin. We haven't seen a whole lot of Lee Sins throughout the league.
Oh wow! I think they've been normally banning Lee Sin, right? Oh, but the Vi too! But the Vi too!
They let Vi get through. Oh no.
Well, Vi's been let through a couple times, right? But it's been Ghost just waits until last pick so they get to ban him again. This time, both junglers went 3rd pick.
Oh,
That's a gigantic change.
it went through. Oh no.
Well, if they didn't let Vi through, they had to let Ori through, right? Or Lilia or Hecarim.
Yeah, again, it's that pick your poison. What are you gonna do? And then they just ban out ADCs.
Yeah, they ban out ADC.
ADCs.
I mean, ADC still has Samira up. But do you really want to go Samira into Vi Alistar? I don't think so.
No, not even a little bit.
Like, so much single-targeted CC, you do not want to deal with that as a... Especially when you know your support Seraphine, so you don't even have the luxury of getting something like a Lulu or a Melio to protect you. Now they're going... And we get the Scion top again. They let the Scion through. They're like, okay, maybe Scion. Are we going to see top lane struggle once again against this Scion? We'll have to see. Scion really did dominate the top lane last game.
I think
So
Camille would be a good grab here, or Set.
Set would be amazing. Other good characters, Riven, Fiora. Garen, I mean, Garen has
Garen
really
can
good
match
wave
this.
clear. You're not going to get the proxy against the Garen. Like,
He's got the wave clear. He can split just as good as Scion.
yeah. Again, if I was against a Scion, I would go someone like Fiora, who later in the game has 100% max health damage if you do it fast enough. Like,
Yeah, but it's also got to be a comfort pick. I don't know how.
yeah,
comfortable
exactly. If you're not good at
is
Fiora,
with
don't take Fiora.
Personally, I mean, Camille wins lane. Set would probably win the team fights because.
Yeah, because Set picks
Set
Scion up and slams him into his team, right?
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
percentage of
So,
Scion's health to the enemies. Like,
Yeah, they would obliterate his team.
now the real question is, against Garen, I wouldn't go Phase Rush Scion. I'd definitely go Grasp.
I would go Grasp as well. If I'm Garen, I'm going to Grasp.
Yeah, exactly. When it's tank v tank, you go grasp. But then again, they already have Alistar as a tank. I think Garen might be going AD, so they might go Conqueror Eclipse. And okay, we're seeing Scion Phase Rush, Garen Conqueror like I expected. Vi has Electrocute. So that is an Assassin Vi. You do not see that every day. You do not see Assassin Vi. Right now, a lot of people really do prefer the Bruiser Vi. But Assassin Vi, that means the moment you get locked down by Vi, 2 punches, you're gone. And Vi has very good clear speed for the jungle as well, with those enhanced punches.
Minions have spawned.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
The Vi starting with a red side clear.
most of their Ouroboros is squishy, so I mean that.
Yeah, Assassin Vi
execute
just makes sense. Yeah, if they're squishy, take advantage. I think the scariest thing though about Vi is you have to worry about level 2, level 3 ganks. She can pull them off.
Vex chunking Aurora almost gets the kill.
Yeah, if I was Vex though, I would not be playing this close to the turret, knowing that Vi started at a fucking either red or blue. Now, blue has vision almost entirely bottom river. Like, for the bottom side, near the dragon pit. So we might be seeing, like, a game top
Big
side.
fight mid
Could be very dangerous. Now, Aurora and Vex, both extremely low. Both could get one shot by a Lee Sin or a Vi. And, okay, Vi and Lee Sin did see each other, yep. And Lee Sin cannot handle Vi right now. Vi's a level up. Just having a much faster clear speed. Based on this, I think we're going to see Vi get both scuttles.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. But we might see Lee Sin gank bot side if they're gonna push up.
I'm really so Vi after the scuttle is probably level 5. So So Edu really does need. Okay, no, I'm wrong. I was about to say Edu would probably have to be played really safe, knowing that Vi's level 5. But thankfully, that's not an issue. So Sivir's manaless in the bot lane, whereas Kaisa and Alistar are basically both full.
Scion did go phase rush.
Yes, he did.
And we got Vi sitting in the bush. And we got
Lee Sin's also around.
Depleted. I give you a charge.
He's just gonna hold back the lane.
Fair enough. That's the worst thing about Garen though, right? That Warmog's passive and not having mana. The only time Garen backs is for items.
Yeah. We gotta fight bot side. Let's see how this is gonna turn out.
Yep, they're also fighting top side. Okay, they need to be careful because Sivir and Kaisa both have ultimates now and they're manaless. Okay, Sivir got hit 5. Vex was around. Vi's around. Looks like nothing of substance is actually going to happen though. It seems both sides are playing safe. They know this is the last game. They know this determines the set. Okay, Vi's heading for the gank. Boom! Sivir blocks it with her spell shield. Seraphine in a very precarious spot. Ulting. Fails to kill the Kaisa. She's dead.
First blood to the diggers.
And it was, okay, unfortunately for the Diggers, it was Alistar that got the kill.
Stay resolute.
That is tragic.
That Vi's clear speed is actually criminal though. It's so fast.
Didn't the picture pop up as Kaisa though?
I don't think so, but I mean they're both purple.
I'm gonna have to watch it back. Chat, who do we think
I'll check
wins
right now.
this one?
Thankfully, I can rewind it and check.
Bye. Ultimate top side.
It showed Alistar. It showed
Bye.
Alistar getting the kill.
Is able to escape 1 HP. Garen's gonna die.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, he gets out.
Okay, now I'm back to our scheduled program. I had to make sure it was Alistar portrait that pulled up. It was. Okay, so we got a minute until objectives.
Depleted. I need to recharge.
It's anybody's game right now, of course. Though, that's not saying much. It's almost anybody's game for the entirety of the game at this point. Vi has shown face at Dragon.
This is for the
Scion has full brick steel.
That's a big deal. It looks like Garen is going for Black Cleaver or Eclipse.
I think it's no, it's Black Cleaver. Eclipse is double one.
Let's see. Yeah, I always forget because then there's also something that's like the double gauntlet as well.
Sterix and Hullbreaker.
Then there's also Garen is just letting Scion get these Heartsteel stacks. So Scion at 5 minutes, 6 minutes has 100 stacks of Heartsteel already.
Ooh. Looks like
Ooh,
we're skipping
are we-
Dragon. We're posturing for Rift Herald. Scion
Yeah.
is gonna ult.
Both teams going for it too. Whoa! The early smite by Vi, losing it. Scion getting a bunch of Heartsteel stacks too. Oh, but they just ignore the Scion and go for the Vex. Alistar pumping Scion away. Seraphine showing her face has the flash. Vi steals the enemy blue. Scion still fighting. Probably just trying to hold him there until his team can do something. Sivir rotating up as well. That's Garen. Scion flashing. Scion going in.
Double kill. Red team champion slain.
What a play for the Ouroboros there. Not only did they steal the objectives, but they were able to even out those kills.
That's first tower.
First turret destroyed.
Yep, and Vi has shown herself top lane, so now Lee Sin knows to go for Dragon.
Vi does get the kill though.
Slain.
Yeah, I mean, 1 kill for Dragon, though. It's like...
Blue team has slain the dragon.
And Lee Sin flashed her, smited early there. A lot of early smites happening so far.
Looks like. Oh, it was looking like they were gonna die eventually.
Yeah, Scion's at 3,550 health already. Absolute ludicrous amounts of health.
Wow.
Yeah, and Garen going Black Cleaver, and Scion's not building armor at all. No one on their team is building armor. The Black Cleaver is losing a lot of value.
I think you should have built Hullbreaker first.
Yeah. Hullbreaker,
Damage and tankness.
yeah, or Eclipse just to do max % health damage, because you know you're against the Scion. Scion's always going to end up at like 6,000 health. Okay, so we just saw Kai'Sa die in the bot lane. Okay, Vi goes on top of Seraphine. Seraphine, oh, what was that? That was like the Vi slide.
Obliterates.
Oh, okay, Vi kills herself to kill Vex. Scion shows up and just completely ends that fight. Scion once again showing that he can't be trifled with. And we're looking at a very different game from last game. Last game, Edu on Echo was having a really rough time against Aurora. Now we see him on Vex doing much, much better. Scion, Vex, Vi all hanging around that 7,000 threshold. Whereas, Lee Sin as well.
Blue team champion slain.
Ooh, Vi once again just taking out Sivir.
I like you as far as I can throw you.
5-2.
Not even.
Yep, and we're seeing... Oh, and we already see the anti-shield. Okay, Scion is definitely going a full health build. With Titanic Hydra Heartsteel, we might be seeing a Overlord's Bloodmail soon then. To get that AD. Scion already at 4,200 health. Oh, that's a lot of health.
Someone's got to buy Blade of the Ruin King.
Yeah, probably Kaisa, right? Kaisa's going on hit. We're probably going to see Blade of the Ruin King at some point. And again, Kaisa also does true damage. We're going to and has Kraken Slayer. So
Kaisa should build Blade of the Ruin King immediately.
yes. Blade of the Ruin King and probably something like Terminus as well, in case he builds any defenses.
In 1 minute, we're going to see a team fight, and she's going to need to shred Scion.
Unfortunately, I don't think 1 minute's going to give her enough time to get enough gold.
I don't think so either, unless she gets a kill in tower up here, which doesn't look like it.
Okay, so we're seeing Red Team rotating up to Baron already.
Like, just got
Scion
killed.
ulting into the pit.
Come on, come on.
Maybe that was the intention. Oh, yep. You can see the ping from the team is telling Garen to push lane. It seems it might have been intended as a distraction. Okay, Lee Sin did smite Vi there.
Watching Garen bot side.
Garen really should have went Hullbreaker.
Yeah, he had trouble getting that wave in. However, Kaisa is going to get the top
Blue
turret.
team lost a turret.
Dragon is up.
Knowing them, they're going to, Ooh, Lee Sin landing that on Aurora. Smart of him not to go in. Dragon is up. Now, I think both teams know if one of the teams goes for Dragon, they go for Baron.
I think Garen may get... She was able to
Wow,
finish it.
Vex pumping that HP gone away.
And they're trading...
By thinking that they're on their way to Dragon, but it's already too late.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
We might be seeing Soul for Ouroboros if Mountain Soul is going to require anti-shielding. Now, is that really going to be an issue considering Vi already has it? I don't know. Now, this fight, Ouroboros can't take it.
I need to recharge.
Let's see here. Okay, we see a slight lead to the Diggers. Mostly around that ADC area. Yeah, most of the gold diff right now is completely just between ADCs. So it's really, Kaisa is 2,000 gold ahead of Sivir.
It does look like Kaisa is building that blade.
Yes, yes. Which is the right decision. Scion, they need someone who can take care of Scion, and Blade of the Ruin King makes it so Kaisa can. Scion's going for... He did build the Bramble Vest, but it looks like he's going for Sunfire Cape now. Seraphine getting hit by Vex, or by ult. Vex misses her ult. Aurora misses hers. We're seeing a lot of whiffed ultimates. There goes Sivir pops her ult. Garen saying he's on his way. Will it matter? Lee Sin doing a lot of damage. Vi gets away with 1 health. Or, well, 230, but
1 HP.
it's still very impressive. Ooh, Vex able to handle that. Wow, both Vex and Aurora basically out. Both need the back. It seems Vi is saying to go for Baron. Nope, they're heading for Lee Sin. They know where Lee Sin is.
Red team lost a turret.
Oh, that is Lee Sin dead. Sion is backing. I think this is, yep, they're going for the Baron angle. Now Vex does, okay, Vex ult completely misses. Sion hits Alistar with his ult. Kaisa splashing out of the Sion Q. And the Sion steals the Baron!
Red team double kill. Red team triple kill.
Now, they did get ace.
Red team
They did get ace.
Rampage.
Had Vi gotten that Baron, that might have just sealed the deal. An ace plus Baron would have been very hard to handle.
Yeah, but Kaisa is turbo.
Kaisa's bad. Yeah, Kaisa is bad.
So, yes, they got Baron, but they lost 1 turret. Kaisa
And they got ace.
got a quad.
Lee Sin trying to handle Kaisa, but he just can't handle it. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Yeah,
Blue
I
team lost
understand
a
they
turret.
got Baron, but at what cost?
Blue team
Yeah,
ace.
honestly, I Fed
team
Kaisa
lost
is
the
almost
turret.
impossible to deal with.
So they got a second
Especially because they
ace.
don't have that single target, like, they can't single her out without Lee Sin. And Lee Sin can't really single her out without getting lucky.
This, unfortunately, is a negative Baron for Oro. Yes, you got Baron, but you got aced, and you gave up 3 turrets.
I think here, the way I would be looking at it if I was Ouroboros, right, is at least they didn't get Baron. Because based on how that fight went, they were getting ace no matter what, right? But at least they didn't, the enemy team didn't get Baron.
Sion's ult is down
They were not able to stop them from preventing the soul. So now Ouroboros also has this horrible situation where they aren't able to get soul. But they do take out Kaisa! They take out the threat. Aurora was not there. And thanks to Baron, they're able to defend the lanes because they have that increased teleport. Now we do see Ouroboros does have strategic objectives on right now, which are starting to go away. They've cleared out that gap that was giving it to them. And one of the negatives of this game is once you lose strategic objectives, you can never get them back. So now if they do fall 10k gold behind, strategic objectives are never going to come back to save them.
Baron with the dunk over the wall on the Vex.
Again, right now we're only seeing about a 4k difference, just under 4k. So, I mean, that is over what I would consider a lead. So, as I said, most streams when I'm casting, I think a 3k lead is when it really begins to matter, right? Before then, it's not a full item, but now at 3k, you got that full item lead. Now, it does seem that they are preparing for that Baron to respawn.
Are they
Vi
gonna go
and
for
Kaisa
Sion?
are very, very far ahead.
Or are they going to try to cut someone else out in jungle? Someone is going to have to answer Sion. Garen is pushing bot. Vex is going down there to answer him.
Yeah,
Baron
but
is up.
you know what I see?
Sion.
I see that none of the blue side is near Baron.
Garen is
Now we do see Lee Sin coming up, but it might be too little too late. Garen teleports up. Oh, good charm by the Seraphine. Vi going after the Sivir, they're leaving the Baron pit.
Red team champion slain. Killing spree. Red team
That's
double
Seraphine
kill.
down. So we've seen Seraphine and Lee Sin are dead, but so are Kai'Sa's low, Aurora's low, and now Vi's low as well.
Blue team champion.
Yes, Sion is coming in and saying, "Hey, I'm still here." Now we're in that part of the game where it's starting to get really risky. Both teams are similar in gold enough that these team fights are now, if you get ace, the game's over. Because Baron and Elder are up. Both teams are going to respawn relative to each other. Now, if I was Ouroboros, right, I see Lee Sin comes up 15 seconds before Ghost, right? Can you get Baron or Elder?
Well, it looks like
In
Diggers
those
just
15
took
seconds,
control
I
of
don't
the
think they
river,
can.
so I don't think you can either. They have control of the pit and everything surrounding the pit.
Yeah, they knew that they would try to go for Elder, and now Vi's back. Do they start a fight now, knowing that Vi's going to be a little bit late to the party? And we see Vex and Sion with their ultimates. Now they are starting the dragon, but without those ultimates, are they really going to be able to?
Here we
okay,
go.
We see that. Oh, that's bad. And we do see Ghost get the Elder.
Red team double kill.
Sion, and
Killing
who's left to
spree.
defend? Just Vex.
Shut down.
And now Vex is dead. Vex decided to fight Aurora. She fucked around and found out that Elder is just not something you should be trying to 1v1 without a turret helping you.
You're a hell of
So
a
that
series
is-
again.
Yeah, so here we go. That is 2-1 Diggers versus Ouroboros. Good games to both parties.
Yeah,
Red
GG's.
team
Yeah,
wins.
hell of a series again. Like it was both yesterday and today. It was so good. But
Yeah, so-
GG's. We got games.
That's how you know the
next...
league's really getting competitive.
Yeah, we got games next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So
Oh, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, I'll be there. I'll be on every game next week, boys. I'll be there every day.
yeah,
Assuming
Wednesday,
there is one on
Thursday,
Tuesday.
Friday. So
Yeah, I'll be there every day.
yeah, appreciate everyone for coming out, supporting the stream, supporting the teams. Means a lot. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.